Hey my little angels, and welcome back to another video, guys. Happy summer, for those in the northern hemisphere at least. Let's find out who won the summer themed item, and the winner is Mr. Cat, #4067. Congrats! You can DM me on Discord or on forums. The next giveaway is going to be for a 200 prize code, so good luck you guys. Had to gift the QTAngel lava. Thank you so much. You really didn't have to, but thank you, thank you, thank you. Literally everything from last week. Oh my goodness, almost. Look, danger noodle. So cute. It's so cute. Oh my goodness. I can't. You guys are just way too good at arts. Enjoy Superstar Cutie Pie Meeks. Thanks so much, Meeks. Oh my gosh. Love you guys so much. Angry Anvil, roar, and an angrier Anvil. Oh my goodness. And we have a tooting sus imposter person. Alright, Emmeline. Interesting. Big forehead, facepalm, foggy. Hello, hello. Like, you guys, how do you draw on these letter things? Oh my gosh, I can't. Way too good at this, you guys. My goodness, that's a creepy smiling scarecrow head. Alright, Sully. And oof. It's like, that's a book on top of a rat. And then I don't use hard mode. Ever since Divine came out, I stopped using hard mode, so like after like 2k saves, I was like, yeah, nope. Moved on to Divine. Now I'm like, I should probably go back to hard mode and get the titles. So that's what we're doing here. I'm at 13k hard mode by now, but I do keep switching over to Divine when I have like when I'm building or I have the quest. But I'm trying to learn to use hard mode for fast farm. But it's kind of hard for trackpad. You need to use like extra clicks when you're on hard mode. So that makes it harder when you use trackpad to fast farm and everything. Lava, thank you, thank you, thank you. Seriously, so sweet of you. Way too sweet. Woo-woo. And then we have our new items. It's like a full farm theme going on here. My favorite one in all this is going to be this cannon. I love the colors on it too. The cow cannon. They made them so cute. Look at the eyes. Look at the expression. Oh my goodness. Look at that right there. So cute. And this is so derpy. And then we have the bunny tail, which was on the fur, so it's coming out as its own tail. Farm animal set, and rabbit tail. So that's that. And when usually they have the silhouette out like 4 hours before they drop the banner out. So in that one we did see there was this plant over there, so that means people are guessing that the garden event is probably coming out. It did come out this week though, so we'll see, maybe next week. But anyways, the Armageddon event did end. They did say that it was going to end at, I guess, like 9 a.m. my time, but apparently it ended when the collectors dropped at like 6 a.m. my time, 3 hours before it was mentioned on Discord. Last week they did follow along the same timing, so I was like, okay, maybe they are starting to follow the timing. Apparently not, so just to be safe, you should always finish it the day before they say it, because there are some people who apparently were waiting for the very last minute, and so they weren't able to complete it because the event ended 3 hours earlier than said. Honestly, they should probably keep the timing correct. They should have probably just set it to 6 a.m. to begin with, then people wouldn't have been surprised by that. But then again, you had a whole week. It's not a lot of time, but at the same time, leaving it for the last minute, for the last 2-3 hours to just buy everything in shop, can be risky. In the future, just note that don't necessarily trust the timings. It can end at like 6 a.m. my time instead of being 9 a.m. my time, or it could even be like 2 a.m. my time, because I've seen that happen a couple times before as well. So that's why I'd say give yourself like a day buffer just to be safe, on the safer side. So yeah, but anyways, we might be getting gardening event, and everyone who has played this event and likes to complete and get prizes from it really does not like the next gardening event, vegetable event, whatever you want to call it, farming event, because of how grindy Tig made it. Made it way too grindy, having to get 40 chili peppers to finish the advent calendar. Each chili pepper it sold, people would buy it for like 300 plus cc. It took way too long to get even one chili pepper, honestly. Imagine getting 40. If you were very lucky, then you can get a few on your own. That's awesome. But yeah, it was way too grindy to get all the prizes and stuff. Hopefully it's not like that, else we are going to revolt against it and be like, Tig, lower it down so it's actually doable. Because I know this event can be very fun. It's just that they had made it way too grindy. It took out the, they completely took out the fun of it. It's like it became the worst event because of how much we had to grind it. Anyways, so Rick also sent this over. I was like, wait, what changed before? Because I was able to customize it properly. Turns out the default was all black. This area was all black before, but now it's actually properly fixed to look the way it's supposed to look at default mode. If you wear it, it's fine, but in the image, before buying it and stuff, it did look black before, which is now fixed. And there's the bow custom for mouse plushie in map editor. So that's been, so I guess you can customize that now. I don't really check map editor. I guess we can go check it out now. Okay, so I figured it out. So once you go into the map editor, and then you can go into like mice stuff, and then you scroll down to this, and then you can put it there. Select, or you select it, and you can change the bow on that mouse plushie. So that's what they mean. So that's been added on as well. So honestly, I don't really use this map editor. I don't really make maps to begin with, but if I did, then I would probably use one of the external sites because you have much more freedom and creativity to be able to do stuff more freely than the limited features you have set up here. Anyways, as you can see, slowly Celestial side has been pulling ahead, and I can actually understand why. I did like the other fur better, but then when I made outfits with them, I had more fun making outfits with this dream fur because it's like so colorful and bright, so the color palette also worked well that way. The other one you'd need more like muted tones, and that's not so much my vibe, so I do get this side. I do get the dream side, honestly. But anyways, let's go to shop and see. We have 5 new items today. Not sure why. Usually it's always been 4, so I don't know why they're adding in extra items for these. Anyways, let's see. So we have this tail. So that's your tail. Honestly, I don't see myself wearing it much. Let's see the customizations on it soon, but it doesn't really work well with some furs, I think. Well, I mean, we do have 3 or 4 different bunny furs, so you can definitely use this tail on that one. So that's there. You have your ball, you have your anvil, you have the cannonball, which I think is the cutest thing ever. And it has like a very offset arrow as well, but it's so cute. Like, oh my goodness. Huh. Okay. I'm like, what is this area up here? Okay, it's like sideways. And then we have this balloon. So as you can see, there are 5 different items here. So that's that. 200, 300, 425. I'm just counting the price amount that would cost. Then let's go to the sales. Oh, of course, love the cannon. And by the way, I didn't know that you pronounce it as Genshin. I don't play the game, and I've only seen people like write it out. I've never actually gone and like heard anyone say it. I always thought it was Genshin. But yeah, apparently not. It's actually Genshin. So today I learned that. This is here for 2 more days, 2.5 more days at this point. And yeah, June is coming to an end, you guys. And we have the terrestrial side sales, which water related, sea related, ocean related. You get the gist. So we have this fur, that net. Oh my goodness, it's pricier than I recalled. And then we have this ear bubbles. This is actually pretty fun to use. I didn't think it was going to be, but it's actually pretty fun to use when you customize it and stuff. Then we have the cannonball, and then we have this balloon. I do like this fur because it's like, you know, blue and white combos, yay. Apart from that, I would totally go for this. Everything else, it's alright, I guess. And then we have celestial versus terrestrial sales. So let's see, like outfits, I mean. Both of them are femme this time. So we have our collector, permanent collector, permanent collector, and permanent. That is quite a bit of items on one outfit. So the cost is also quite a bit too. Collector. So, okay, never mind, the horns are different both. So we said those 2 are collectors. Permanent collector, permanent. Ooh, this hairstyle is being used again. Nice. Okay, this one has a little less items. The color combinations are very unique in these ones. But anyways, those are that. And let's go into the customizations now. Okay, so what do we have here? The tail, right. So let's get the customizations. Ooh, many different ones. All right, interesting. We have different gradients. Cool. Let's do that. Okay, so this one started off with an outline. All right. And you have this spiral hat being a different color. Let's do it white, or actually, let's do it black so you can see it better. Then you have the inner ombre, middle ombre, and then you have a solid and another solid part. Okay, interesting. I mean, yeah, it can go well with some. Honestly, if I had to pick a tail to keep, I would say this one's the most versatile to me. But anyways, we have that. What else is there to point out? This thing, default color has been fixed, as mentioned before. And let's go on to the sham stuff. Alright, so what do we have? We have a ball. So cute. Look at those eyes. So many different customizations. Oh my goodness, we're making this scary. Oh gosh. Yeah, customizing this, it's very scary to look at. Yikes. Okay. We have that. So the outlines are first this time. And then we have the ears, then you have the inner dots of the eyes, then you have that part of the eye, then you have the lower one. Let's see, we don't have any orange there. Then we have the blush parts. Let's do that pink blush and above the nose blush. Then you have your nose color, then you have your main inside ombre, and then you have the outer ombre. Then you have your little paws or toes. Then we have what do we have next? The anvil. So cute. Look at that. Oh my goodness. The coloring this is going to be interesting. So you have your outline again. Then you have your eyes and the outline of the inner egg. Then you have the inner ombre, the outer ombre color. Then you have the lower legs, I guess. Then you have this small little blush over there, which let's change the color up so it's easier to see. Then you have the beak. What is this? I don't know what this is supposed to be. Okay, I guess that one's broken. Not sure what that's supposed to be. Then you have these feet. Was this done before? Yeah, okay, that was done before. Huh. Oh, it's the egg color. This is supposed to be, wait, no. Yeah. It's supposed to be the whole egg color. That's what's broken here. Okay. I'll be like, let me just like screenshot it and be like, yeah, that one's not working. Just in case they need to see it. Let's see, so that. Then we have our cannonball. All of these have so many different colors. Oh my goodness. You have your outline followed by the upper patch, then your horn, then you have some of these spots, the rest of it, and then you have the inside of the eyes, outside of the eyes. Then you have the inside dots of the nostrils, the nose, and then you have the arrow. There's so many customizations on each of those. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. All of these have way too many customizations. Not saying it's a bad thing. It's just overwhelming right now. You have your outline. You have that half, you have this half, the outer part of the ear, the inner part of the ear, and the central. Yeah, that works. The colors, so customizing those together, that works. Then you have your nose. You have your blush, I guess you can say. Then you have the outside of the eyes, then the rings, and then the center of the eyes. All right, so that's that. Ooh, wait, black actually looks better for that. Here, I can make this white. The black outline looks better because it's so colorful. So we have that, and I believe that's pretty much it. You can see that, and now you can actually see badges here. Feel free to add them in as images. So it's like, yes, so you can definitely see larger ones, but these are being directly picked out from the PNG images for the link, so it does take a little bit to load these. So as you can see, there's like a little bit of load time. So yeah, but there you go, you have that as well. I think that's pretty much it for this video, you guys. Yeah, last Friday we had the Fun Corp, which one was it? Mario, yeah, Mario Fun Corp event where we did give out small prizes. Maybe we'll do something like that again next month, so be on the lookout for that as well. It was so much fun to do that. But anyways, have an amazing day, you guys. Bye. QTAngel out, as always. Peace.